No hocus pocus, but focus. We all know that your ability to focus as an entrepreneur determines how much more success you will eventually achieve one day. Your ability to focus determines how much more money you can make one day. And your ability to focus and stay focused determines how high you and your company will fly one day. But how do you stay focused? And how do you become laser focused? That's what we want to discuss today. So many people came and asked me over the years, how did I become so focused? And continue to be focused on few of the things that matter to me the most and few of the things that had elevate my game, elevate my skill set, elevate my income, and got me to a whole different level compared to a decade or 2 decades ago. Listen, for me to stay focused is not difficult at all. I'm saying that in the most authentic way, not in a superficial way. Yes, for me to stay focused is so easy. For you to stay focused and for most people to be focused and stay focused is very difficult. Let me explain to you why most people, it is so difficult for them to stay focused and be focused for a long period of time. It is because they spend their energy, their time on way too many things. Okay? For me to be focused, for me to stay focused is very easy because I cut down all the fats. Let me go a little bit deeper than what I mean by cut down all the fats. The first thing I cut down is I cut down all the non-productive activities. Listen, God gave us only 24 hours a day. You got 24 hours, I got 24 hours, she got 24 hours, he got 24 hours. It's not like somebody has more time than you. Within that 24 hours is what do you do with it and how do you prioritize what is urgent and important? What are the things that you must do right now instead of waiting for tomorrow? What are the things that you can do tomorrow? What are the things that you don't even need to do until next week? And what are some of the things that you absolutely can delete them in your business and your life? So your ability to cut down a lot of unproductive activities will save you a lot of time to focus on things that matter, okay? For example, a lot of people today, they're not focusing on the right activities, meaning they spend so much time on newsfeed, reading stuff online that's absolutely not giving them any growth, getting into other people's gossips, getting into other people's personal life stories. Yeah, I mean, it's going to entertain you for an hour or so, but in the long haul, it's not going to expand your life. It's not going to expand your business. It's not going to expand your income. So that's the first thing, if you want to be focused, one more time, is to cut down all unproductive activities. And you need to write those things down. What are the most unproductive stuff that's not expanding your life, not making you money, not growing your business? You got to get rid of them and focus on the productive activities you must focus on a daily basis, such as making phone calls, prospecting, closing deals, doing presentations, right? Meeting new connections. Those are the things that matters. The rest of the stuff, you need to cut them out if you want to stay focused and be focused. Second thing, you must cut down all non-blossom relationships. Now, I ain't talking about just toxic relationship, right? I'm not talking about negative relationship only. Those relationships, we understand. You should be wise enough by now to know who is good for you and who's not good for you in your life. You know, the people who's negative, who's toxic, that's all they're given. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the most ambivalent type of relationships. I'm talking about relationships that's not blossoming you, that's no longer growing you, that's no longer teaching you. You know how many of those relationships that we have, you have and I have in our life, that we just see the same people, meet the same people, having the same conversation, same old, they're good people, they're not bad people, but you are spending so much time with the same group of people, and those relationships waste a lot of your time, drain a lot of your time. You need to cut down non-blossom relationships. You don't have to see, by the way, I'm not asking you, I'm not telling you, you need to get rid of those friends that you grew up with or relationships that's not blossoming, but they're good people. I'm not asking you to get rid of people, but I'm asking you and I'm telling you, I'm sharing with you that you need to not see those people on a weekly basis or even on a monthly basis. Maybe see them once every quarter. That will save you a lot of time on relationship that really going to blossom you. relationship that's going to grow your business, new connection that's going to expand everything that you're doing. All right? So cut down non-blossom relationships. And the third thing you need to cut down is, believe it or not, cut down regurgitating learning materials. Let me say that one more time. Regurgitating learning materials. You need to cut them down. You know, I met and mentored many salespeople, many entrepreneurs today, right? And one of the things that I noticed, some of these guys who's been in sales or being in some kind of, you know, business or as an entrepreneur, you know, they read the same books, they read the same content, and it's regurgitating. You know, going to the same seminars, motivational, inspirational. You know, I get it. If you are a new rookie entrepreneur, new rookie salesperson, you do need to be motivated. You do need to say, you can do it, work hard, persevere. But if you've been there for 2-3 years already, you need to elevate to another level and study content, knowledge, you know, read new books that go into the much deeper level. You need to learn practicality. You need to learn strategy type of stuff right now. You understand what I'm saying? So cut down those regurgitating materials where it's copy and paste to another book, copy and paste to another seminar. You already know. I'm not saying that's not important. I'm just saying it's regurgitating again and again. You already know. You don't need to focus any more time on the stuff that you know. You need to focus your time on learning things that you don't know, if that makes any sense to you. And the last thing you need to be cutting down is what I call unnecessary events. All right? As an entrepreneur, you're gonna have many things going on in your life. You gotta go to birthday parties, you know, people's weddings, you know, baby showers, your son's best friend's party, your daughter's, you know, cousin's party. Do you know how many family events and how many business, you know, events that you have to attend to? Everybody's gonna try to pull you and say, hey, come to my events. You know, come to my seminars, come to my birthday party, come to my wedding, come to my baby showers. And if you say yes to all those events, guess what's gonna happen? You ain't got no more time left for you to focus. Your energy is gonna be drained. You're gonna be so tired, right? In order for you to stay focused, in order for you to be focused, you gotta simplify to multiply. You gotta zero into a target. You gotta cut down all the distractions. And one of those things you must cut down is unnecessary events. You need to write down what are the family events that you must go to. Those people that matter to you the most. You need to go to those. But what are some of the events that you can get rid of? You can put them on the side. You can put them on hold. And there's a lot of business events. A lot of business events is not productive. And not every single business event is productive. Not every single business event is effective. So the bottom line is what? You need to learn how to filter out events that are not that urgent or important to you. So if you cut down all unproductive activities, and if you cut down and trim down all non-blossom relationships, and if you cut down all the regurgitating learning materials, and ultimately, if you cut down all unnecessary family and business events, now what do you have? You have a lot of time. You have a lot of energy, and all those energy and time, what do? You're focusing on few things that really matters to you the most, and that's how you be able to focus. If you're doing too many things all at once, you're gonna be distracted. You're not gonna be able to focus. If you put all your energy and time into that one thing that matters to you, that's gonna help you to grow your business and your income. If you just zero in, stay laser focused, and put all your chips and all your energy into one thing, do you know how big you can become one day? Very big. But in order for you to achieve maximum result, you got to be able to get rid of a lot of this fats in your business and life. And if you're able to do that, then you'll be able to stay focused. Then you'll always be focused. So no hocus pocus, but focus. I hope I gave you a specific formula today, what to do to stay and be focused all the time. All right. I hope every single time when you're listening to my content, you're learning something new. But not only learning something new, but you also start to apply a lot of stuff that I'm teaching you. All right? And if you feel everything that I'm teaching you has helped you greatly, share the video, make a comment below. And I do read every single comment when I have time, believe it or not. And then most importantly, click the link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and see you next time. JW here. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.